Coming down to the final four questions.
Mhm.
So I call this my final four. What's the last book that you read?
How to Win Friends and Influence People.
It's a great book. What's your favorite book?
David Goggins Can't Hurt Me.
Dude, I just read that book. Oh my
I just
god.
run through a wall right now.
Oh
Yeah.
my god. I just started walking 10 miles a day after reading that book. Incredible book.
Yeah.
Such a unique individual. What advice would you give yourself? How old are you?
I'm 29.
Okay, I put 20-year-old self. Basically just getting started on your entrepreneurial journey. What would your advice be?
I think it goes to my obsession with that, like start now, and meaning that, again, trusting that I've always had ideas and processes, and I still have new ideas, right? But I don't want to get off track. But the fear of failure is always the one that stops you. And I would just say start now, especially, and this is what even helped us from starting the company when we started. I was able to live at home. I was able to defer my loans. I was able to put money on my credit card and take a chance and risk. And the younger you are and the less commitment you have, the more risk you can take and more you can sustain. So while you're 20, you have so much freedom, especially in not everyone has the same family lives. I understand that, but a lot of times you have more support structure. So take that risk now and start now, but start. I wouldn't just rush into it, but start with some systems, start with a game plan, and putting it out. And I don't think most things are that hard. Like, I think most people are really, really capable of it. You just got to find out what you're passionate in. But if you think you're passionate about something, start. And again, you can accomplish it. So yeah, if I had started when I was 20, that 5-year plan would be right now, right? We'd have a different conversation, I think.
Sure.
And then read.
Read.
Yeah. Self-education.
Yeah. How often do you read? Did you set a number on what you want per month or per quarter?
Audible. So I read. So trying to do a book a week. I just started Blinkist.
Okay.
Are you familiar with that?
No, I'm not.
It's summaries. So it's just.
I ended up buying book summaries on Audible.
It's a 15 to 30 minute version.
Yep.
And I'm trying to do flashcards.
Okay.
Instead on basic principles every night to try to learn those. And so because if I listen to an Audible or any book, I gotta listen to it 5 times. Yeah, because I keep rewinding it, and my brain's in a million different places because you're being pulled in a million different directions.
Yep.
But again, like that's not like a book. Again, you do a book a week. It's 52 books in a year. Most people have, like, I never read a full book like during school.
Yep.
So, again, there's different avenues out there. Audible's an easy one. And then start with books that you enjoy, right? Like Can't Hurt Me.
Yep.
Just any one type of book.
Incredible story. Yeah. I got Jocko's book up next. That's
my brother-in-law, my partner, came in and he was like talking about running a triathlon and all that sort of stuff. I was like, like it makes you want to do that.
Absolutely.
He talks about it's like not about motivation, but you get motivated. And then it does, right? You go up and down. So setting realistic expectations will help you actually win. Like those micro wins.
Yep.
Well.
Awesome. All right. Last question is best advice you've ever gotten and who gave it to you?
So the best advice I ever gotten and who gave it to me, because I have a couple times I just remember that were important, like and that shaped me. And nothing as much recently as when I was younger. And like this one time, just as small as like a gym teacher, I remember they pulled me aside, and one thing he just said, and I never understood it till like now, I understand it longer. And he just pulled me aside and he was just like, when you're walking the hallway, just say hi to someone new and smile and see what kind of difference it makes. And I didn't understand why he asked me to do that now. And now I'm reading books and, again, like How to Win Friends and Influence People, and talks about it. And it's just like the power that you have to influence people, and the tiniest little things, right? So one of our core values here is be a hero. And that doesn't mean save the world. It means those tiny things, right? It means doing the little things that influence people and mean the world to them. And I think that's something more and more I'm realizing, like, that have shaped me over my life. It's just, I always want to impact others in a positive way, and help build them. Like, again, any scale that we don't reach, I feel like it's my fault. Like, I let my team down. So I don't know, that's something that's always stuck with me. And I was like a sophomore in high school.
Sure.
And I've gotten so many little life lessons over time. But my thing is, I just get that. It's like we all have so much power to influence people around us. And again, good vibes, and just, you know, again, make people's days, little things. And I don't know, it just means a lot to me. And that's a lot of what we're trying to build here.
Awesome. This has been a lot of fun. This is Jake Still from Junk Rescue out of Jersey. Jake, if people want to reach out and say hello and say great job in the interview, how do they get a hold of you?
They can email me at jake@junk-rescue.com. And then, you know, they can go check out our website, junk-rescue.com. There's a contact form there as well. But yeah, email is usually the best way to usually get a hold of me.
Cool.
And, you know, I view, again, a lot of people come down with competition. I view competition as a good thing.
Yep.
Create more demand in the marketplace. I like to bet on ourselves. I like talking and sharing information. So if you guys want to collaborate and have some conversations, especially, it doesn't have to be the junk removal space too. If you're in the service industry, in general, it's majority the same. A lot of the same issues. So again, we have conversations all the time with other vendors. So I'm more than happy to discuss, and honestly, excited to discuss anything with you guys and sharing our story, learning your story, and collaborating.
Awesome. If someone's interested in franchising, is that an open waiting list, or how does that process work for you guys?
Yeah. So again, we're talking to everyone right now. So all prospects, we're just not pushing forward with it as far as, you know, if they want to buy today and like say, hey, shut up and take my money. Yeah, as much as we love that,
Sure.
Again, it's all about making sure that we're properly able to support you. And while we're fairly confident we do a very good job right now,
yep,
we want to be very confident that we can give you everything you want and more. So again, they can reach out immediately. I would love to have the conversation. And one thing I'll leave everyone with, you know, I've always been told in my life that I've had a lot of luck, and I've always viewed the more opportunities you create, the more you put yourself out there, the more luck you will find.
yep.
So again, if you're looking to make a change in your life, back end, whatever, a conversation with me as far as franchise and anything else doesn't have to lead to buying a franchise. The more you build habits of putting yourself out there, talking to people and taking chances, you're going to find yourself, you have more opportunities, and suddenly it's going to be the right time, right situation. And, you know, maybe you find some luck, and, you know, for whatever reason you call us and you know that this is the right time for the right opportunity to build something great with us, and, you know, right marketplace, whatever. Again, let's start that conversation now so you guys can find some more luck down the road.
Awesome. I love it. This has been great. Thank you very much for your time today.
Yeah, Ed, I hope, you know, stay in touch as well. So again, you know how to reach me. And yeah, again, I appreciate you having me on, and look forward to, you know, possible business in the future together.
Awesome. I love it. Thank you very much.